The black church, the U.S. black pastors, the black church, the Baptist Convention of the USA. What do you call it? The Baptist Convention of the USA. Black pastors accepted a bribe from Target of $300,000 against their own black community. The church always throwing the people under the bus. That's what the churches do. Right? Pastors just throw the people under the bus. So they campaign for the government giving them some money, and so they can't speak against the wrong that the government is doing. They cannot speak against the issues in the country. They cannot stand up for the Bahamian people because they are so busy selling out to the government and being an absolute failure, being a hot mess. All of them, their pockets are lined with dollars that are stained with the blood of the Bahamian people because they refuse to stand up for what is right, even in the pulpit. They're being a bunch of god-dang-it hypocrites. And so, it ain't no surprise. It has always been our own that has sold us out. The Black Baptist Convention. USA pastors accepted $300,000 and only took $300,000 to pay them off to say, to go away. What a disgrace and what a shame. Anyhow, it is sort of this. Another headline we want to talk to you about. We did discuss the story with we did an interview on, I think that was Monday, with Darren Giles in Hatchet Bay. Darren Giles lives in Hatchet Bay. Darren Giles has 3 children that were taken from him by social services. On March 5th of this year, the court ruled that social services was to return Darren Giles' children to him. Social services has not done what the court told them to do. Here's the thing. If that had been me or you, we would have been locked up if the courts gave us an order and we didn't follow the order. How is it that social services is allowed to blatantly just ignore the court order in respect of returning this man's children to him? I spoke to an executive of social services who told me they have no issues with the man. They didn't check his place. His place is fine. He's available to accommodate the children. They don't understand why social services has not returned this man's children to him. And so it's just baffling to me why we're at this place. Make it make sense. Help me. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm dead lost. Naomi, you're talking right. These pastors collecting 10% and turn around going to Target to get $300,000 to toss them people who pay them 10% under the bus. That's up, man. You collecting 10% from your members, and what you are doing is going to Target to collect $300,000 to toss those members who consistently pay that 10% under the bus. The black pastors, oh my God. Anyhow, well, let's sort this. Then we had we had this thing with Jamal, who get tossed in South Beach. Jamal came out and sent out a voice note where he reaffirms his allegiance to the F&M even after the F&M tossed him aside, because Jamal is a wimp and a failure. Yeah, ain't nobody want him. I talked to South Beach residents and said they don't want Jamal. They're not interested. The association may want him, but not them. They don't have time for Jamal. They don't have time for Jamal, and they don't have time for Darren Enfield.